What's up guys? So in today's video I'm going to be doing a highly requested video that you guys always ask me to do but I just never did it. I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my Instagram photos and all the apps that I use. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Don't ask me why I have myself as my lock screen. Clearly I'm obsessed with myself, but we're not going to talk about that. So the first thing that I do before I post on Instagram, I go to this app called PixArt. If you don't have it, download it in the App Store. It's a pretty cool app. So I click on the little plus sign, then I go to edit. I just click on the one that I like the most. So as you can tell, there's a whole bunch of things you can do. So the first thing I like to do is go to edits, and then as you can tell, it's already on FX. So I scroll all the way down to HDR1, and then I make the blur go down to about 12, 13, and then I make the fade go down to about 12 or 13, and I keep it unsharpened to about 40, and then I click apply. So once that's done, I click on the arrow at the top and I go to save private. So once you click save private, the photo is pretty much saved to your phone. So I'm gonna go to the next app that I use, which is VistoCam, and I'm sure you guys already know about this app. You probably use it for your own Instagrams, but what I like to do is go to the little plus sign. I click on the photo that I just edited from PixArt, and then I go down where the little two little lines are. Basically, I just use what comes with the app when you download it. I don't buy any filters because I need my coin. Some of my favorite filters I like to use are C1, F2, G3, and M3. So for this particular photo, I think I'm going to use G3 because it brings out the yellow, it brings out the red on my sleeve, and it just looks better. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to click on the arrow at the bottom, go to the second one, and then I'm gonna click on the first little sunshine thing, and it's gonna be exposure. So I'm changing the exposure. So I like to do 1.0. Click save, and then I click on the half sun, and this is contrast. I really don't mess with this a lot, but for this particular photo, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do 1.0. Then I scroll all the way down to the triangle with the line through it. This is clarity, and I like to do 3.0. And then I scroll down to the circle that's shaded in, and then this is saturation. So I changed the saturation to 1.0. I click the save thing, and then you want to make sure you save it. Sometimes this app can be confusing, but I click on the photo that I just edited, and then I click on the three dots, and I go to save to camera roll, and I go to actual size. So now that this photo is saved, I head over to my Instagram, and I go to the little arrow. I go to next. And I don't use any of the filters that come with Instagram. I go to next again, and then I write a caption. Usually I like clever captions and I like fun captions, but for this one I'm just gonna do Feel Me because that's currently my favorite song. And then I'm gonna give you a couple emojis, and then I just go to Facebook. I add it on there. I copy the caption to post on Twitter. I click OK, and I go to share. And boom, there you have it. That's my photo. I give my own self a like because why not? I like myself. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'll have my Instagram link in the down bar section below. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.